welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 6, Week 1. I am Snowy Sam, and I'm joined today by...
Malachi.
And finally getting into Season 6 proper. We can see everyone is at 0 wins and 0 losses again, because that's how it is at the start of the season. And as we continue through the weeks, we'll be going through each matchup in a round-robin format.
Yeah.
So
it's been since it is week 1, let's bring up the big change just to remind everybody from last season.
Yeah,
so
we are actually going to be using Amiibo now. Instead of using the normal level 9 or, in some cases, level 8 CPUs, we have switched to an Amiibo format, where
and that's already...
we can mod the specific Amiibo AI behaviors and control the stats directly.
Yeah, it's actually been really fun to watch the change from level 9 AI to what the Amiibos do now, and having a lot more control over the AI has helped a lot of teams get their characters working in a way that they couldn't before, and it's been really fun to watch.
Yeah. So in terms of placements, obviously Villains, Phalanx, and Pintsize did really well in the preseason. That they are definitely teams to watch out for going into this season. Meanwhile, Super Bash Sisters, Third Wheels, and Arsenal struggled a bit. So we'll see if they'll be able to pull things back in the main season.
Yeah. Speaking of Super Bash Sisters, I believe that is our first match.
Yeah, let's just get into that. So for match 1, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Team Mystic. Team Mystic was a very strong team in the preseason. They managed to win their first 2 weeks without using their 6th member, which was Kazuya, both weeks. But in week 3 of the preseason, they did lose to Pintsize because of the stage. So depending on the stage, Super Bash Sisters chose, and whether they're able to exploit some of Mystic's poor recoveries, they might have the advantage here, despite not winning a match in the preseason.
Yeah, but I will note, in Mystic's case, it is still just what I was saying earlier, how some teams have just exploded. Like Mystic, even after their fantastic performance last year, just having them continue on that after all their struggles, they have really adapted well to the Amiibo format. And I hope Super Bash Sisters do as well. They've been struggling for a while, and I hope they can. I believe in them. They can do this.
Alright, well, let's just get into this first match, Super Bash Sisters versus Team Mystic.
Yeah.
So we are starting off with Byleth versus Shulk. What are they running?
Yeah, Byleth, her nickname is Miss Hottie. Her stats are attack +3, defense +1, support +3. And her spirits are Halberd, Gulligan, and Crate AI. Shulk is running. Nickname is Albedo. His stats are attack +4 and support +3. Running Roxas on Lindis AI. I turn around and all I see is Shulk about to jump off, and I'm glad he didn't.
Yes, but right now, Byleth is actually struggling a lot against Shulk. That's rough for Super Bash Sisters, considering she's kind of their ringer.
Yeah, just sometimes that pressure is hard to deal with. She has gotten a little bit of a hit, and I will say, like, with Byleth, all you need is 1 or 2 hits, just like that. She's now taking the lead.
Yeah, but still, they definitely wanted her to get rid of Shulk without taking too much damage, especially since we've got Ganondorf and Kazuya right after this.
Yeah, you do not want to be struggling against Shulk.
And she's
no,
taken out by
goes.
Shulk. That is going to be tough for Super Bash Sisters. Right now we've got... Daisy takes out Shulk.
Yeah, good. Daisy, nicknamed Daisy, running attack +3, defense +2, support +2, Miltank, Dixie AI. Ganondorf, nicknamed Demise, running attack +3, support +4, Celebi on Crystal AI.
So Daisy meant to stay on the ground, stay in the air more. Ganondorf wanting to stay on the ground more. Interesting to see that dichotomy. Ganondorf has the damage lead right now, but
Bye, Daisy.
It's not Daisy. That is rough for Super Bash Sisters, where they're about half a character behind, I'd say.
Yeah.
Now about a full character behind.
Yeah. Hopefully Dark Samus can quickly take out Ganondorf, because if he gets his final smash off on this map, that might be an early kill. But Dark Samus, nicknamed Neurism, running attack +3, support +4, Celebi, Waddle Dee AI. Oh, we got map change.
Fortunately, the glass wall spawned in at the right moment for Dark Samus to survive that, but not to survive that. And now, Super Bash Sisters are 2 characters behind. A lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, they got a lot of catching up to do. Wii Fit Trainer, coming and running an illegal build, I think. Or does she have
but she is one of the characters who is allowed to have 8 points in her build because of how weak she is.
Okay, good to know. Nickname Wii, running attack +5, defense +1, support +2, Meloetta, Eevee, Ava, and Eevee AI. Okay, by Wii Fit Trainer, Zero Suit Samus coming in, nicknamed Orchid, running attack +5, defense +1, support +1, Silver the Hedgehog, Blathers AI.
Blathers really AI meant to use more grabs. Will also use her Zare more, which is the whip attack she uses in the air. She manages to activate Kazuya's Sothis. What is Kazuya running, by the way?
Yeah, sorry, completely forgot to get him. Kazuya, nicknamed Devil, running attack +1, defense +2, support +3, Sothis, Tifa AI. And yeah, good job, Kazuya.
Kazuya making up for his kind of poor performance in Week 3 of the preseason, able to take out Wii Fit Trainer and Zero Suit Samus. Super Bash Sisters just really struggling against Mystic. They weren't able to get the lead at the start of the match, and that kind of cascaded into them not being able to do much to Ganondorf or Kazuya.
Yeah, I mean, those two are just going to be a rough block to power through. I don't know what to tell Bash Sisters here. I think those 2 characters, that they've always been a menace, and they still are. Just good luck on the rest of your season.
I can't. Besides, arguably Byleth, who I feel like should have been doing better against Shulk. It's hard to really say that any of Super Bash Sisters members were doing poorly.
Yeah, it just comes down to Ganondorf and Kazuya are heavy hitters, and they can sometimes they can get kills earlier more easily. Is the big thing, and we just kind of saw that, like, with Daisy and probably even Dark Samus a bit. It was just I don't think there was anything they could have done.
Yeah, but that's going to be it for this match. On to the next match. And for match 2, we have Team Phalanx versus Team Pintsize. Phalanx went 3-0 in the preseason, and we did not even see Crom. Despite putting him in every week, Crom did not show up. Meanwhile, Pintsize also went 3-0 in the preseason, and we have not seen Kirby, although they also didn't put him in the lineup.
That's fair. Both these teams have been doing great. I'm really happy to see Pintsize doing well right now. They struggled a lot last year, and I'm hopeful that this can be signs of a good turnaround for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Phalanx. Phalanx. I just have high expectations of them anyway, so it feels like they've always been good.
Yeah, Phalanx. I mean, they've only had 3 matches in their history in the league. 3 preseason matches, no actual matches. This is their first time showing up in a real match, and but their 3 preseason matches were all very good. So we'll see how they're able to perform against Pintsize, who has had some, good seasons, some struggle seasons in the past.
Yeah.
But are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right. Team Phalanx versus Team Pintsize.
Yeah. Phalanx starting off running Hero, nicknamed Ito, running attack +3, defense +4, support 0, create AI. And Pintsize starting off with Diddy Kong, nicknamed Caesar, running attack +1, defense +3, support +3, Miltank, Pidgey, Lindus AI.
Yes, so Hero, I think they're hoping to hit him to spam his half-charged lightning is one of his best moves.
Understandable.
As you can see there.
Yeah, like that. He immediately started off doing what you wanted him to do.
And Diddy Kong already on the defensive. Off stage while Hero charges his attack and is already at over 100 damage while Hero is barely at 20.
Yeah, Hero just going on a rampage early on. Although
okay, he manages to make it back.
Yeah, I was also gonna say, like, if this had been old Diddy Kong, we would have already seen Hero. We probably would have seen Hero get knocked out from just the final smash spam. But
yeah, but they're not running Final Smash on him this season.
Yeah,
I guess he's had struggles on it in previous seasons, so I understand.
Agreed. But Ness coming, nicknamed Bound, running attack +4, defense +1, support +2, side up, Zapfish, create AI. So, I mean, if he gets hit by that final smash,
oh nope, the back air is able to take out Hero.
Yeah, Ike coming in, nicknamed Des, running attack +4, support +3, Gold Mario, create AI.
But one good smash attack is enough to take out Ness.
Yeah. Yeah. And then comes Ice
Pintsize is still a character behind.
Yeah. Ice Climbers, nicknamed Wobbles, running defense +4, support +3, Gold Mario, Blathers AI. You know, very, very interesting, the different approaches on these two.
Okay, it makes it back. But yeah, yes.
In comes Fox, nicknamed Sid, running attack +4, defense +3 on EV AI. That one's, not gonna lie, that one's interesting. Fox is not someone I would have expected.
Ooh, I don't think Excalibur are making it back from that, but they managed to even it up at least.
Okay, well, that could be a game changer right there. But King DDD, nicknamed Buzz, running attack +5, support +2, Halberd, EV AI versus Olimar, nicknamed Cowboy, running attack +3, support +4, Celebi, Dixie AI. So healing versus defense.
Yes.
And damage reduction.
Olimar is going to try and stay in the air versus King DDD. DDD does have some strong aerials, but he also has kind of poor air mobility. Oh, but the
Oh,
spike is able to take out Olimar. Pintsize's stage not working in their favor so far. Ice
yeah,
Climbers were taken out by it, and I mean, granted, DDD probably could have gotten that spike on any stage, but any stage with ledges, but
and we're back.
we did get it here.
Yeah, we're back to an even match with Kirby, nicknamed Babum, running attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Rock Mario, Halberd, Medusa AI, versus Crom, nicknamed Flan, running defense +4, support +3, Roxas, Lindus AI, and Babum getting the early lead. And
Oh!
what?
Kirby doing what Pintsize hoped Crom would do on that map, which is using his up B into the abyss. I guess Kirby must have just run out of jumps, otherwise I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, I mean, great match, both teams. Every time I look, it was a little hard for me to follow this on because as soon as I'd read off the builds, they would be dead. But you know, I mean, both teams did a good job, and I mean, that really looked like it came down. Like if Kirby could have just survived for another moment, like Crom might have been the one to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, both teams, great job.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby had some incredibly strong combos. If it wasn't for that SD, I think Pintsize probably could have won. He was out damaging.
Yeah.
Crom.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Like this entirely came down to the map choice.
It comes down to the old rule 1 of Smash League is that you're only good as your opponent's stage, but rule 2 is that you're only as good as your own stage.
Yeah, and yeah, like it really came down to that here. Like you had Ice Climbers die on their map during the map transition, and Kirby was not helped by this map. And honestly, you could probably even make the case that Olimar did not do well on this map.
Yeah, King Dedede could have spiked him on any map, but the fact that they were fighting on that tiny rock is what enabled Dedede to do that.
Yeah, and I just don't think that this map was the one for them. I like the idea. I want to be clear. I liked the idea because most of the characters on Phalanx don't have fantastic recoveries.
Yeah.
And trying to take advantage of that was the right play. I just think you put it on a different map. Which one I don't know, but good. As I said, good job both teams. I would not feel bad about that performance if I was Pintsize.
Yeah, it was a very close match regardless. Ready for the next match?
Yeah.
So for match 3, we have the Athletes versus Third Wheels. Third Wheels really struggled in the preseason. They did not get a single win. Athletes had some strong showings, had some showings where they couldn't win, but nonetheless brought things close. So, what are you thinking with these two teams?
I'm still somewhat traumatized by my match against Athletes. I think it was 2 weeks ago now. It was just such a good match and so close. Third Wheels, I don't know what to think about them right now. I don't know too much of what they did in testing, so I don't know if they had benched their best character during the preseason, which, not gonna lie, like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's preseason, you get your testing in, so I'm not quite sure what to make of them on that front. And so I'm just going based off of past seasons. Like, I think they could take this, but it's also just I don't know enough about what they've been doing to know how well they actually are doing.
Yeah, but guess we'll just get into it. The Athletes versus Third Wheels.
Yeah, Mega Man coming in for Athletes, nicknamed X, running attack +4, support +3, Polar Bear, Might, Eevee AI against On third wheels, we have Sonic coming in, nicknamed Sonic, running defense attack +3, support +4, Celebi, Lindus AI.
Hmm.
Yeah. Historically, I would give this to Sonic, but we'll see.
I seem to recall a Sonic versus Mega Man match in Season 1 where they both had Celebi, and that went on for like 30 minutes.
I was being quiet because I was working harder to suppress my memory of that evil match. Although Mega Man with the early lead, I don't think we're gonna see that this time around. Sonic is really struggling.
Yeah, Sonic really relies on those combos with his Celebi, and he just wasn't able to get them against Mega Man thanks to the armor.
Yeah, and then in comes Bayonetta, nicknamed Bayonetta, attack +5, defense +1, support +2, Halberd Tifa AI.
So just trying to get big damage with those big smash attacks. If she manages to hit them, a smash attack, she should be able to take out Mega Man, but not if he uses a final smash. I don't know if this will kill at this percent.
It might. They're right up against the wall.
Yeah, it does. And athletes have a 2-character lead.
Yeah. In comes Banjo and Kazooie, nicknamed Banjo, running attack +2, defense +3, support +2, Numa Gigas AI. Man, Mega Man is he is on a roll. I think Bayonetta should have been able to kill him, but she just got a little focused on, trying to get in close, and Mega Man was just able to keep her at a distance. Oh, and there goes Mega Man.
The Wonder Wing taking out Mega Man. Third wheels hoping to mount a comeback with Banjo, although he already has about 70 damage on him.
Yeah. In comes Terry, nicknamed Gara, running attack +5, support +2. Oh no! Bye, Banjo.
Yeah, getting the stage morph when Numa activates turning you metal is not the best thing.
Nope. In comes Joker, nicknamed Joker, running defense +4, support +3, Ender Dragon, Eevee AI. Yeah, this is looking rough for third wheels. Although, that being said, Joker is making a valiant effort, and
he manages to take out Terry. Terry not able to recover on this stage.
And in comes Isabelle, nicknamed Doom Pup, running attack +4, defense +1, support +2, Meloetta, Kraid AI. Really going for those command grabs. That fishing rod, the fishing rod of doom.
Side special with the Kraid AI is going to be spammed a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I will say Kraid AI is probably one of the more effective AIs now. For a lot of characters.
Okay. They both make it back. I do like how there was like a minute ago a time where they were both off stage and they both recovered with their tethers, and then after that there was a time where they were both off stage and they recovered with their non-tether up specials.
Yeah, the pressure game with the amiibos is so absolutely terrifying to watch.
Joker getting close to his final smash. I don't think it will do much at this percent. It's mostly useful if the enemy is already at close to 100. So maybe now that he connected with that smash attack, it will.
Yeah, I think this will give the auto kill.
No, they have to be at 115 for the auto kill. Oh, and he does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Joker being the surprise MVP for third wheels. But Me Gunner coming in, nicknamed Doom Guy, running attack +5, defense +2, Eevee AI. This is one of the characters I can fully understand not running any spirits. because Me Gunner is just a terrifying with his base kit.
Yeah, especially since Terry is already running Halberd, and it's hard to, once you already have that high stat character in.
Yep. And Ryu coming in, nicknamed Ryu, running attack +5, defense +1, support +1, happy mask salesman. Bye, Ryu.
Yeah, did not do much against Me Gunner, despite all the stuff that Joker was doing to bring the match back. Ryu did not follow up on that. Did not hit Me Gunner nearly at all.
Yeah. It's not surprising. Me Gunner is absolutely terrifying. So is Me Brawler, but yeah. If I'm third wheels, Joker did great. Banjo, I can't blame because of the stage morph. Take the good from what you saw. And athletes, congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say what's what could be solved with better matchup predictions. For instance, Sonic, being such a chip damage combo character going into a polar bear character is really hard for him to deal with. Ryu into Me Gunner. I mean, granted, Me Gunner has such powerful ranged options. I feel like Ryu should have done something to her, though.
You say that, but Me Gunner has long been known for being phenomenal at zone control. That part doesn't surprise me. Like, I do agree that Ryu should maybe have gotten a little more damage in on Me Gunner. I didn't, because I was reading off the build, I didn't quite see all of it. All I know is I kind of read off the build and, Ryu was gone. But yeah, like, Me Gunner was at a fairly high damage, so I do feel like maybe maybe Polar Bear or Gold Mario on Ryu, we might have been able to see him do something else. I don't know. I don't think we would have seen Ryu go through Me Brawler just because Me Brawler has been fairly good as well. But maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it would have been tough with Gold Mario on Me Brawler, but regardless,
yeah.
On to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 4, we have Team Retro versus Team Arsenal. So Retro did get a win in the preseason, although they struggled in their other matches. Arsenal, I don't believe, got a win in the preseason. They definitely struggled a lot. But they had a few close matches, though.
Yeah, and it's a little surprising with the characters they have that they have struggled as much as they have. Like, you think of King K. Rool, you think of Duck Hunt having just been fairly strong characters in the past. So I'm sure in time they'll work out some of those issues. But yeah, and Retro, they're just fun to watch. I'm glad that they're starting to adjust well to amiibos.
Yes, although I think we saw Piranha Plant in week 1 and he didn't do particularly well, and we haven't seen him since. So
yeah.
He's still benched this week, so I'm curious what their plans are with Piranha Plant, but I guess that's not immediately relevant.
Yeah, sometimes it might just be either he's the bench fodder, which I understand, or maybe they have a build that works for him, but they just need to keep it on someone who runs the same build better. But yeah.
Possible, but let's get into the match. Team Retro versus Team Arsenal.
Yep. Retro starting off with Pit, nicknamed Lucifer, running attack +2, defense +2, support 3, Geese Howard Lindus AI, versus Arsenal starting off with Rob, nicknamed Rob, running attack 2, Defense 2, Support 3, Gold Mario Grade AI. Lucifer running a very familiar hit build. Hopefully it will, hopefully he can hit with both final smashes.
This is a really interesting stage that Retro's chosen. It's super vertical. Granted, Arsenal also chose a really vertical stage, so we'll see which team that performs better for.
Right now, it's definitely performing better for Arsenal. Rob is just taking it to pit. And
gets hit by that first final smash, but he's only at close to 50 damage right now. He'll probably survive a second final smash if he stays close to the center. Maybe at the top he might have more trouble. Oh, but he dodges it.
He'll just miss. Yeah. Like just Rob's side smashes are just hitting.
Ooh, and that back air is really powerful.
Yeah, and in comes Marth, nicknamed Zane, running attack 5, support 2, Azura, grade AI. I mean, at the rate things are going, Rob might get another kill just very early.
He wasn't able to hit with the final smash fully, but he did hit with the strongest hit.
Yeah. Zane just needs to get Rob out of there as quickly as possible. Rob has just done a massive amount of damage. And in comes King K. Rool running attack 4, defense 1, support 2, Meloetta, grade AI.
Ooh, and bounces off of that tiny ceiling, taking out Mark.
Yep, in comes Peach, nicknamed Ginger, running attack 4, support 3, Sothis, grade AI. I could see Peach bringing it back for Retro here.
Peach stole the crown.
Yep.
She's the king now.
Yep, she is like, hey, I want my coronation. This is my coronation, not yours. Although that Sothis is about to proc for Ginger there.
I mean, granted, King K. Rool can. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't take her out before she hits 100.
Yeah, I mean, although that being said, like, you do not.
And she puts Carol to sleep before he can use his final smash. But yeah, I mean, he uses it on her, but she's managed to heal down to below 20, so I don't think this will kill. No, and she still has a Peach down there, assuming Carol doesn't get it.
Carol's gonna pick it up.
But either way, that final smash she used enabled her to survive Carol's final smash.
Yeah, I mean, I think Peach, if Peach gets the kill, she will have done her job. Like, Carol is such a mainstay for Arsenal. Like, although, man, Carol,
it's hard though. She's already over 120 damage again.
Yeah, I mean,
despite everything,
Carol might go gold just off of Peach at this rate. Like, yeah. He might have actually already gone over. He might have gone gold.
Yeah, she healed 140 damage, and she died when she was at about 150. So if she was at 160 damage when she died, then he did go gold off of her alone.
Yeah, I mean, that's just insane. Samus coming in, nicknamed Stainless, running attack 3, support 4, Celebi, Gigas AI. Very defensive build. Hopefully for Retro this will work. Like, Samus really just needs to get the kill quickly, because K. Rool is about to have his final smash again, and you do not want that to hit at this damage on this stage.
Or on this stage. Ooh! Wow! Uses the up B just in time to escape that final smash.
Oh, that up smash missed. I thought that was gonna hit K. Rool. and just kill him right there.
And yeah, I mean, Samus has a fully charged charge shot. If she manages to hit with it, it could. Oh, and she has her final smash. But I don't know, Carol. Yeah, this isn't the great stage for such a horizontal final smash.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, manages to kill with the up air. But yeah, Retro is still a full character behind.
Yeah, and in comes Min Min running Defense 5, Support 2, Polar Bear, Gigas AI. I mean, even if Min Min does, I don't think Min Min, Falco, and Wolf have to do great. Like, they just need to keep doing chip damage, and do it fast enough to heal through, so that Celebi can't heal through it all. And I think they've got this, but I mean, Min Min, you've got to actually do damage. You're letting Samus heal.
Well, that is the thing, is that Min Min's build is really strong for keeping characters away. But if Samus, just gets in range to use her grab, which isn't particularly close, she's got a tether grab. That means she can bypass the polar bear, and she manages to overpower it and take out Min Min.
Yeah. In comes Falco, running Attack 5s, Defense 1, Support 1, Rock Mario, Lindus AI. Very heavy attack build. This is going to be the perfect person to cut through Celebi on Samus and just get the job done.
Yeah, although, Samus getting a nice parry. She has access to her Final Smash again. Whether or not she's able to take out Falco, it would be nice to... Nope.
In comes Dr. Mario, nicknamed Johnny Sins, running Attack 4, Defense 1, Support 2, Halberd, Grade AI.
Interesting choice to use Crate AI. I feel like historically Dr. Mario is best with his down special, but...
Yeah, I mean, for the stages that were chosen, I can understand. Like, with this being a very vertical, with both maps here being very vertical, it could be a play to try and get the easy kill, to get a kill more easily. And in comes Wolf, running Attack 5, Support 2, Halberd, Crystal AI. I mean, oh man, look at that damage.
Yeah, these are going to be, these are both the highest, sort of stat characters that you can have, highest stat builds, rather.
Yeah, I mean, they're also both running Halberd, so it's really fun to see these numbers coming out on Halberd characters. Ooh, for a moment I thought Mario was going to spike him and get the kill.
He's got the Final Smash. This could kill.
That could absolutely kill.
No, but he might. No, he can't make it back.
Wow. Talk about coming right down to the wire. Congratulations, Retro. I mean, I think for Arsenal, I don't know that there's really anything to say. Like, if anything, maybe the only person who underperformed was Min Min. Mm-hmm. But I think everyone else did the best they could on that.
I also think those diagonals and Samus in particular are a rough matchup for Min Min. Like the slopes on Moray Towers are very difficult for Min Min to hit up. She really wants to be on a stage with sort of flat platforms, so people have to approach her horizontally.
Yeah. I will say, I do think, Moray Towers, that is, just watching how Rob performed, I really think Arsenal should look into that map more often.
Yeah, but, on to the next match.
Yeah.
So for match 5, we have Team Villain versus Team Excalibur. So Team Villain did very well in the preseason. They went 3-0. Meanwhile, Excalibur struggled a bit more in the preseason. They did get a win or two, but they did also have some rough matches. And we have our first use of Funky's Shack in this match.
Yep. Excalibur taking away Team Villain's favorite map of Shadow Moses Island and making sure that, wherever they ended up, it was not on a place where Crate AI would struggle. Which, looking at Excalibur's lineup, they have 3 characters on Crate AI, which, because it favors its side special or side attacks, understandable. I fully respect the play.
Yeah, Crate AI really can't handle Shadow Moses Island very well, or can. I mean, you could argue whether Crate AI handles King of Fighters Stadium, or which they also banned, or Mishima Dojo, which they didn't ban. It'll be interesting to see if Excalibur's Gambit plays off. You ready to get into it?
Yeah. Let's get into it. Villains, starting off Bowser, nicknamed Godzilla, running attack 4, defense 1, support 2, Halberd, Crystal AI. Excalibur starting off with Sora, nicknamed Roxas, running attack 3, support 4, Celebi, Crate AI. As for whether or not their boosting will work, I think it could. Bowser is going to be strong regardless. But I think that we have seen just how dominant they were on Shadow Moses. I think it would be if not foolish, it would be an interest. It would have to be a strategic play to let them keep that map.
Yeah, I will say there are lots of things that you want Sora to do. I think you would prefer to him to do more than 30 damage to Bowser, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know that there was any stopping that because Bowser just hits so hard. Mm-hmm. But Sephiroth coming in, nicknamed Riku, running defense 5, support 2, Polar Bear, Crate AI. Bowser, as I was saying, he's a menace regardless. Given how often villains started Bowser, I don't know I would have started Sora. But anyway, Cloud coming in, nicknamed Ventus, running attack 5, support 2, Halberd, Tifa AI.
Cloud has been a really strong ringer for Excalibur, at least in testing. I believe he's also done really good stuff in the preseason too. We'll see if he's able to handle Bowser better, considering Sora and Sephiroth are only able to do about 30 damage each to him.
Yeah, right now.
Never mind. Bye, Cloud.
Bye, Cloud. I don't see Cloud dodging that. Yeah, no, there he goes. And Bowser trying his best to get a sweep. Pyra coming in, nicknamed Carry, running attack 1, defense 3, support 3, Gold Mario, Lindus AI.
Pyra doing some actual damage to Bowser right here. At least more than the other characters were able to do in an equivalent amount of time.
Yeah, and so we're switching to their map, Hollow Bastion, which very similar to Battlefield. So, I don't know that it will actually change all that much. But she really doesn't need to bounce Bowser. She just needs to kill him. And yeah.
Alright. Well, Bowser at least doesn't get the sweep. I think he went gold. He did kill the others relatively early.
I think he got close. I don't think he quite got it. But yeah, in comes Donkey Kong running, nicknamed King Kong, running attack 4, support 3, Meloetta, Rock Mario, Crystal AI.
Yeah, and Donkey Kong trying for a spike, but Pyra takes him out. And that is the two strongest characters, two highest damaging characters in the preseason taken out. So this is potentially easier for Excalibur moving forward. We'll see if they are able to capitalize on this, even though they are still behind.
I mean, Pyra is bringing it back. Like, if she hits us with this final
as he's air dodging.
Yeah, just an inch too far away. Dark Pit, nicknamed Samael, running Attack 3, Defense 1, Support 3, Geese Howard, Gigas AI. Yeah, I mean, Pyra just evening things up. She may have gone gold at this point.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't do that much damage to Bowser, all things considered, but she dealt a lot of damage to Donkey Kong and Dark Pit. But it's going to be hard for Lucina to break through this armor. What are Zombie and Lucina running?
Oh, man. Okay, there we go. I'm
you good?
back. Yeah, I don't know if my internet spazzed or yours, but yeah. So I am back.
Okay, you can see the stream? Everything's good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh! Well.
Oh, there we go.
Zombie was running Defense +4 Gold Mario. Lucina was running Attack +4 Azura Quick Man, but was not able to break through Zombie's armor. And yeah, I mean, despite Pyra really strong in this match, was able to bring things back close to even, but it just wasn't enough.
No, and I mean, I can't even blame Excalibur for that. Like, Bowser is just really strong. I wouldn't even blame the Funky Shack usage for that. Like, Bowser is just strong. I mean, maybe if they had started Cloud or Sephiroth first and, not given Bowser that momentum that he started to pick up, that might have changed things up. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Like, if you're in Cloud's position, even assuming, Cloud is the strong character who's able to take out Bowser. If you're in Cloud's position where Bowser's already taken out 2 people, he's close to his final smash at that point. And his final smash, I mean, it would have killed Cloud. Like, it killed Cloud when he was at 98. It would have killed Cloud 10 damage earlier than that. Nearly 20 damage earlier than that.
Yeah, and I mean, at the same time, I can't fault them too much because even though Bowser has been a frequent starter for villains, he hasn't always been the starter. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if you're thinking that they're going to start DK or Dark Pit or, anyone other than Bowser, like, Sora actually is a good choice. Yeah. It's just, villains started Bowser, and that made it difficult. Mm-hmm. So.
But, on to the final match of the week.
Yeah, congratulations, villains.
And for match 6, we have Pokemon Masters versus Classic Mode Champions. Both teams had pretty solid preseasons. They weren't, sweeping the league in their matches, but they also weren't really struggling either.
Yeah, I think in all of our matches, if we lost, it still came down to almost the last person on both teams, or we won. They were all good matches to my recollection.
Mm-hmm. And Classic Mode Champions are our second team to use a boost. Speak on that?
Yeah. Specific map counter, Tortimer Island, because I hate that map. My team does not like performing on that map, so it goes bye-bye.
So Pokemon Masters will be on Random Battlefield for him. This match, we'll see if they can perform there. Incineroar has had trouble on stages with ledges, although that's mostly with Stage Morph in play, so we'll see if it happens as a starter. Are you ready to get into it?
I am.
Alright, Pokemon Masters versus Classic Mode Champions.
And Pokemon Masters are starting off with Incineroar, nicknamed Incin, running Attack +3, Support 4, Celebi, Blathers AI. Classic Mode Champions are starting with Mario, running Attack +2, Defense +2, Support +3, Gold Mario, Blathers AI.
Yeah, I guess you didn't fan Tortimer Island enough, did you? Well, yeah, Blathers AI on Gold Mario, he'll potentially have an easier time getting his grabs off because of that Gold Mario.
Yeah. Oh man. Mario, you need to do better.
Ooh, and Mario's still okay. Okay, he manages to get a grab, and then he uses that for a very strong up air into up B combo. Still doesn't take the lead over Incineroar, but that was a very good combo, taking Incineroar up to 90 damage. And Roy desperately trying to counter Incineroar, but you can't counter a grab.
Can't counter grab. Exactly.
Or delayed attacks or final smash.
No. Why is he all of a sudden trying to counter all the time?
Well, he is on Medusa AI, but
oh, I forgot to fix his AI. Oh well, that's on me. But yeah, Link running Attack 4, Support 3, Halberd, Gulligan, Great AI versus Pikachu, nicknamed Sparky, running Attack 4, Support 3, Zapfish, Miltank, Tifa AI.
So Miltank potentially will make it easier for Pikachu to combo into his smash attacks.
Yeah, and
sort of using Miltank into a footstool there. We have Link having trouble taking out Pikachu. He needs to hit with a smash attack to get rid of Pikachu fairly soon, although we are going into Stage Morph now.
yeah, I mean, Link just needs to get it, but Pikachu's been doing good at using his smash attacks. Probably the first character I've seen well use Tifa AI.
I think Tifa AI on a fast character combined with Miltank is a really strong combo.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, and there goes Pikachu.
It's still damage done. He took Link up to... Ooh! But Jigglypuff dodges the Ancient Arrow. And Jigglypuff with a side smash takes out Link. In comes Luigi.
Yeah, still surprised that that final smash missed. Yeah, Luigi running Attack 3, Defense 1, Support 3, Meloetta, Majora's Mask, Waddle D AI, Jigglypuff running, nicknamed Puff, running Attack 2, Defense 2, Support 3, Polar Bear, Fiora, Crystal AI. Yeah, hopefully Luigi won't just run into Jigglypuff and can get some distance and heal a bit. Regain some of that. Regain a little bit of that lead.
Yeah, although, I mean, he is already over 80 is the thing. One good rest could take him out here. He definitely needs to connect with a critical hit up special.
Yeah. Or just do that. Just
I don't know. Jigglypuff has her final smash. Oh, I don't think Luigi can just kind of leave.
Yeah. that helps me out because Luigi can just heal that.
Yeah. When Jigglypuff's using their final smash, she really prefers to be. Oh my goodness, using the side B to avoid that rollout.
Don't give me heart attacks like that, Luigi. No, just heal, or just do that.
Takes out Jigglypuff with an up smash, and he's managed to heal below 70, and he has his final smash at the ready. But Mewtwo manages to avoid it entirely.
Sad. That is unfortunate. Although, Luigi not really caring too much. But Mewtwo running nickname Giovanni, running attack 3, defense 1, support 3, halberd, quickman, Gigas AI.
I mean, we'll see who's able to keep his distance on this stage with Gigas AI.
He's really struggled. Like, Luigi is really bringing this back.
Okay, but now he's charging up his Shadow Ball a bit more. He should have a chance to use that Shadow Ball on Luigi, which should kill, or the forward tilt will just kill.
Or the forward tilt, yeah. Yeah, and in comes Captain Falcon running attack 3, support 4, Celebi, Kraid AI. One good smash from Captain Falcon is all we need. Yeah.
But Mewtwo's pretty close. Oh, nope. He gets taken out before he can use his final smash, and now it's down to the last character.
Yeah, this was not the matchup I wanted. I still wanted Luigi in here when Lucario came in, so that that whole silly Geese Howard wouldn't matter so much. Because Lucario, nicknamed Luca, is running attack 1, defense 3, support 3, Geese Howard, Lindus AI.
Yeah, and we've seen characters survive final smashes in this week already. I don't know about this one.
I don't know about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and Pokemon Masters taking week 1.
Yep. Congratulations to Pokemon Masters. Yeah. So, yeah, it'd been interesting to see what would happen if I remembered to fix Roy's AI.
Yeah. And still a very close match regardless.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean the two big shots kind of doing what you expected them to do. Luigi doing well, Falcon doing well. Mario did his job versus Incineroar. As I said, just kind of on me about forgetting to change back Roy's AI. So it happens.
Good on Pokemon Masters for taking that match. And those are all the matches for this week. We saw a couple really big swings, but mostly some close matches that made it to the last character.
Yeah, congratulations.
But that's going to be it for this week. Bye, everyone.
Later.